A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there, so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special teams touchdown isn't answered with another one. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The option look. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. On the option. He'll pitch it. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick toss. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 40. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down. Looking for more. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to pass, it's Agbana. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab over the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. On the option. Now the toss. Got the first down and more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. The pitch. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. At the 45 on his way. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down and run. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Lining up to add another.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Bulls. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Movement here from the tight end. Little touch pass to the receiver. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Bulls want to move quickly. He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the move, it's Agbana. Lets it fly on the move. He makes the catch. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to...
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ball State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And they got him for the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Got a man. It's Presley. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Presley. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
and they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. It's so much harder to complete those passes, but 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got enough space, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! They build this lead here in the 4th, and man, has this been a long time coming as this brutal losing streak is close to ending. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Birch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Bulls look to keep this drive humming.
Get set, get set.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The option look. Now the toss. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
Got a lot of running room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Shows him the stiff arm. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here.
Touchdown, Ball State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he's going to bring it out. He's got great speed. Smashes through. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Scanning the field, it's Agbana. Quick strike complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And the Bulls get it past the sticks. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a connection. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.